First, something that I learned a long time ago, that you see this over here? Which side is it? Is it that side or this side? It's got a switch. This is rotating, okay? It's in three parts, the way I understand. It fits into the right side, and the minute it moves into the middle, it fits into the right side, and the minute it moves into the middle, it fits into the right side. Why? Because this is a three-pronger. It fits into two, and it sucks by one in the center. She, as L and L. L is she, but to connect the two L's together, you need a Y. You need 11. It creates the fork inside the sword, inside the almighty wizard sword of Oz. If you want to do it one more time, here's your L and here's your L. You put the hat on top of it. It's actually bet and vet. When you turn it upside down, it's bet and vet. One to the left, one to the right. You hook them up, they look like jacks. Jacks on both sides. Want to see the rocking horse? You see, Archangel Raphael had the swastika. Archangel Raphael was roasting a pig. But we were looking for what Levette was talking about, and we're looking for the Trojan horse. We want to know what that Trojan horse can do, right? So inside of this, we have the pay and the fey, which is inside of the Hebrew language and the letters. It also says to pay none. We pay none because the word none equals to 64. 4 by 6 is 24. 4 plus 6 is 10 equal to 34. O-N-E says 1. Pay Neo Anderson and your DNA, 1 strike. Here, the rocking horse. We see it as this, right? But all we have to do is take a little punk out of this. How can we take a little punk out of this? And don't forget, on each side, there's numbers on this side, but these sides are out, right? See what's down? But we forgot to look about what the elevator that's up. The elevator that's up and the elevator that's down. How does this work? Does it work this way, turning, or is it your rocking horse? Do we create a rocking horse? It rocks. It doesn't sit on this side. It rocks on this side. These end up to be stoppers. So which way do I cut this to be a stopper? Do I continue the rock? Do I continue the rock? And the minute it comes here, it goes brrr. Something in the design. Rocking horse, Trojan prophylactics. Let's jump onto something. Prophylactic over what? Hydroelectric. That way we don't get any venereal diseases. Venereal means to go in life. Gina is to go within the gateway. In gateway of angel. Strike me Y, because when I put an O on the Y, I create the Q within. But upside down, I create a walking R. The big R and the small R, walking with 2 chickens without heads. The 3-pronged chicken. I put a head on it, it says, yo, 25 and 15 equal to 40. 40, 40 all the time. It's always 40. Why? Because in the first suit, Jack, Queen, King, there's 30 in creation. But add 10, because the 10 card is now the 2 worlds coming together. That's your 40. 40, 40, 40 for 3 suits, 120. Plus 40 is 160. The missing is the 40. The missing is the 40 is the open mouth. 160 one way, 160 the other way. When the 20 is open, okay, it is 8 parts of 40, equaling to what's open over here is what's open inside the heart. 5, 5, 5, and 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 plus 5 is 13, equals to 53, and you're running electric company from the mouth of the fish. Are you shooting it out from the pintail? 3 parts, left, right, and above. Is it the sleeping owl? It's only a club. No, forget it. It's a citrus fruit. Here's the mustache of the road of the pyramid that has split the 2 sides of the sun, in which we see the orange sun fired by the blue fire. Here is your Y. Here is how it's built. You connect this one to this one, you have your A in between. A is built. POTUS, stop us. Winged Pegasus, but all you see is two animals, two asses in the constellation, and you don't see their behind. The behinds are the fish that are connected to the dragon. The ass, the head, the hair. Is this the guy bending over, and this is his ass? This is his star, his ass, star. Ass, star, asterisk, asterisk, and then you grab the keyboard, and you want to see if you have any confirmation in the world, and yet you have a star on number 8 and 8. It's 6 wears the hat, and 7 and 8. We play in between. Yo Q. In the game of craps, they're always going yo 11. 11 is 63 creation. 11, the elephant. E, L, L. Let's design this together. Here's an L. That's 21. Here's an L. That's 12. Now we'll just have to reverse them. And you got U. And the 21st letter is U. So in U, you have 12 and 12, 24. You create the cat. Now we have to connect these U's. Do we connect them as 3-point plays? Or do we bring them together where the sword fits in? Inside of Y. Now we have the pitchfork inside the center. And the pitchfork inside the center. So once we get this and this Y, so this is a Y and this is a Y. So in the word L, L and L, we're now going to do this. And you now have the Y in Neptune because she is plugged in. Blue-red is number 10. This creates a split. In horse racing, blue-red is the 10 horse. Blue-red is the 1 and 2 and the 1 and 3. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 2 and 3. The 1 and 3 is 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 equals 3 and 4 DC, Earth and Mars. And Venus and Earth. Combination because of low shoe. 27 and 27 and 25Y equals 52, the heart of Earth. When Y comes before Z and after Z, reverting the two angles of Y, creating to O. Almost saying like the first letter in the alphabet, if you're really beginning, is O. O counts for A to E equals to 15. O counts for 15. P equals to the light or 136 or the 16th letter, the one light of Mars, or the one light of Saturn. Creation of all the terms, touchdown into the field goal for the 1-point play that comes inside the touchdown. When you land on here, you get plugged into the light. Blue and red equals to 40, 27, 67 equals to 55 and 13. Red, blue 40 equals 46. Red 27 and 46 equals to 73 equals to Nibiru. Blue, red. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. What else can we do? 987, bringing in the pigs, 977. Bringing in the pigs, 18 nipples, 9 and 9 on each breast, on each row of tits. The boar, to bore a hole, or to have a boar is the male pig, or to sow and to plant and to bore a hole is the female pig. Then you have the piglet, the inlet of the light. 777, 11 equals 2, this equals 9, this equals 7, 297. 2, 9 is the pig again. 2 of 9 sets of tits. This now equals to 345. Why do we have to get 345? I don't remember, but we will tell you that the pig's pregnancy is 333. This to the 7 world is 444. This is 444. The average of this one is electric company, 444, where the pig is plugged up. You say Nostradamus, to sod is to plant the seed, is to sow in the land, the sod. The dos is the back, and of Nostradamus says, it is our son, Nostra, our son. Our son is in the French way when you say it, Nostra, our son. Dame is woman, for dame is aim is love, and give us a crown. Let us live, give us a brain, let us hook us up, plug us in. We don't get the one thorn, the rhino blowing of the horn. We get the whole crown. We get the crown, right? Or do we get the one plug in us? Which way are we plugged into this matrix? Through the one plug or through the crown? Or is it just a horseshoe? Because we all seem to be running out of hair in the front, right? Everything seems to be okay in the back of the train where it gets fed by the wind as you walk. Are we the horseshoe or are the one plug rhino, RH blood? R and H are in the A family. A, the first letter in A is H. The letter A is 1. The letter H is 8. The 18th letter is R, RH, rhino, one plug family. The question is, the rhino is blue-gray. How well do you know your colors, your astrology, your astronomy, and the elements, of course, when we mix them to see what happens. We're plugged into those heat and hotted mountains. Go mountaineer. Go mountain ear. Go mountain gold, because E and A come together, make O, make or, make gold. The mountain gold, the cow jumped over the moon. Let's get cow brown baking soda. Let's get a little Ajax and turn it a little off green, right? What do we need the Ajax for? What is that Ajax for? How good is that Ajax? What's it? It's a cleaning agent, right? But what color does it actually make, and how do we get turquoise out of that at the end while we're mixing up blues and whites? The whites coming from the Ajax, Blanchi. Blanchi is a shutout, S&O, Spirit Omega. The end tail. I was just looking at a picture. You know what's really weird? See this picture? You want to see what's funny? Is this is my apartment. This is my apartment upside down. Isn't that freaky? It's my apartment upside down. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Can it get any more upside down than that? Hey, thank you.